he will do the same thing. So we'll make the knockout chaos.
Did you respect Tyson Fury's power?
Huh?
Did you respect Fury's power?
I respect everybody's power. Even if you put me against a fighter where I respect him. I respect his power. Everybody is a danger. Into the end.
Why do you think you can beat Anthony Joshua? Why do you think you can beat Anthony Joshua?
Because I'm friends with Ngannou. You just say it, like why, like who have ever for his first fight in boxing take the two best in the sport? Have you?
What's going on, people? It's your man the YB back once again. So we've just seen there some snippets of the leaked gloves are off between Francis Ngannou and Anthony Joshua. Ain't really too much to say, but it's one of them. Bills must be paid, videos must be made. I ain't gonna lie to you. I did a video on this topic. When was it? That was it. A few days ago, after the Wallin fight. Francis Ngannou said, "I've heard AJ's a bit chinny, and truth be known, if I hit AJ with this shot I hit Fury with, he ain't gonna be getting up." Yeah? And I was rating. That's the kind of patter I want to hear from someone like Ngannou, or anyone, to be quite frank. Anyone who really on their job. That's what I want to be hearing. Anywho, again, you've seen the gloves are off now, the snippets. Is it going to get... I mean, normally how it works is, normally they highlight the best bits, right? I hate to think that's the best bit there. Oh, did you rate Tyson Fury's power? Oh, I rate everyone's power. Wow. My question is, where's the energy gone? And this was my worry. They both got that kind of... Ngannou and AJ naturally have that kind of chilled African kind of... I'm not sure what you'd call it. Do you know what I'm saying? That kind of... Not happy-go-lucky, but it's that chilled and whatnot. I ain't trying to watch that, though. Don't get me wrong. The thing about Ngannou is, even when Tyson Fury was giving it all the yabba, Ngannou was respectful, and he brought it. Same as AJ, to be quite frank. AJ will be respectful, and yeah, we have to find out how this fight goes to see if his head's back. Taking this fight, though, is massive in itself, and implies that he really is feeling himself under Ben Davidson. And I hope, for boxing's sake, that both men... Well, I'm assuming Ngannou's going to turn up. I'm assuming Ngannou's going to be better than he was before. I can't see how he could be worse. Is it possible that AJ looks so good that Ngannou starts to look bad? That's the only possibility I see here from Ngannou's side. I don't see Ngannou not turning up. To go in there against Tyson Fury, yeah, and do what he did, there's no way he's going to suddenly lose his head in the Fury fight. In the AJ fight, sorry. AJ, on the other hand, it's a lottery right now. That Wallin fight looks good, but there are question marks. They were sparring partners. Did AJ feel comfortable in there with his former sparring partner? Etc, etc. He looked great, though. Or was it a case of his changed trainers and literally the stars have aligned now and AJ's back to old ways? This is the fight we'll know about. Like I said, though, the fact he's taking this fight is thumbs up in terms of... Certainly, a man who ain't feeling himself ain't going to fight Francis Ngannou. No need. AJ could hang about. That Ngannou fight's not going nowhere, right? AJ right now is number one in a few belts. He hang around and fight the winner of Usyk and Fury. There's no benefit to him now fighting Ngannou. AJ be better off waiting for the winner of Fury and Usyk and then fighting them, and then if he loses that, then fighting Ngannou. Like, the Ngannou fight's going nowhere. But to take this fight now, where Ngannou's ranked, this could knock AJ back. Ngannou's a real boxer now, so this could actually put AJ back. So why take this risk? He's feeling himself. And that to me is finger-licking good. The idea that both of these men are going to be red hot. I mean, this is genuinely probably the best year of boxing in the last... I don't know how... I'm not a historian, but I guess for a few decades. Crazy year of boxing. Fury and Usyk, February. AJ and Ngannou, March. Terence Crawford going to be doing something. Benavidez and Canelo, just to name a few. Beterbiev and Bivol. Come on, people. Do you know what I'm saying? This is genuinely the best year for decades. Simple as that. And then you got all the rematches as well. Fury and Usyk will have a rematch. Benavidez and Canelo probably will have a rematch as well, I assume. Maybe not if Canelo wins, as I expect. Anywho, my original point was, I'm not shocked here. Am I shocked that these two are politicking and happy-go-lucky? No. I'm disappointed though. Not shocked, but disappointed. Disappointed because Ngannou, you was on the right lines. I didn't ask him. I expected from the jump it to be one of them ones where they're all just, yeah, shake hands, I'm glad to be here, champ, you king. Oh, you're a king. Yes, king. Yes, king. Do you know what I mean? I expect all that kind of yabba yabba. But Ngannou comes out and says, listen man, you're chinny. Yeah? So when AJ says to Ngannou, what was it again? Do you rate Fury's power? Ngannou says, oh, I rate everyone's power. Ngannou should have said, listen, I don't know nothing about Fury's power. All I can tell you is about my power and how your chin ain't fixing to take even a little bit of it. That's how I had to spin it. That's how I wanted this guy to be on. I don't want to hear about, well, I respect everyone's power. That weren't what you were saying a month ago, though. A month ago, or 3 weeks ago, you was telling us that, all due respect, AJ can't hold the shot that Fury did. I've heard his chinny. Everything, if I was training, or if I was coaching Ngannou, everything that come out of his mouth would kind of lead back to that. Oh, Francis, what do you think of the weather today? I think the weather is a little bit hot. Yeah? I think the weather's a little... Sorry, no. Oh, Francis, what do you think about the weather today? I think the weather's a little bit cold. And I'm going to catch AJ's chin cold. I don't know. That was weak, people. Hands in the air. That was a bad one. Weak one. I tried to think on the flip. Bad. That's really bad. Really cringe. But you get the point. Anything that AJ says, I'll be on him. Yeah? I can't talk about Fury's power, but I can talk about your chin ain't taking no power from me. That's what we know for a fact. Yeah? Who knows how hard Fury punches? What we do know is you can't hold a shot from Andy Ruiz, who can't punch. Yeah, Andy Ruiz, 300-pound looking ass, McDonald's, what do they call it? McDonald's Nobel laureate. Yeah, Andy Ruiz is a Nobel laureate of McDonald's. Extremely rare. I think out of 8 billion people, there's only like, I don't know, I'm guessing now. Out of 8 billion people, only one person is selected for the Nobel laureate. And Andy Ruiz, I think it must have been 2019. In 2019, Andy Ruiz was selected for the McDonald's Nobel laureate. 1 in 8 billion. Only 1 in 8 billion people could be staying in the McDonald's so hard and then become world champion. So, yeah, Mr. McDonald's, Mr. Nobel laureate McDonald's clipped your chops, and you was down bad. He whooped you all around the ring as well in that first fight, and then in the second fight you went running. I'd say that as well if I was in Ghana. I'd say, listen, AJ, the truth is, your chin ain't all that, and even if it was, you're going to be running. So it's one of them. Either I'm going to catch you, and you're going to be spark out, and you won't know none about it, or you're going to be backpedaling so quickly, you'll be better off suited in there with Mo Farah, 100%. Better off doing 10k, 100%. Like, listen, AJ, no doubt, you're getting chinned, or you better put your watch on for the steps. Your step count's going to be phenomenal. Your step count's going to be in the outer ranges of human possibility. I'm going to have you running. I'm going to have you skeeting around that ring. Skirt, skirt, 100%. Why can't these guys have these bars? Particularly when you was doing it on Twitter. I didn't ask him to. I didn't even expect him to. I expected this whole shtick we just seen there. But don't gas me up. Don't give me a taste. Yeah, AJ... I've heard AJ's chinny, and if I hit him with a Fury shot, he ain't getting up. I feel like I've almost been cucked. I've been blue ballsed. Yeah? I was expecting a follow-on from that, right? Don't be a Twitter warrior. Either don't do it, or don't do it yet, or don't do it at all, is my method. Is my mentality, sorry. If you want to be like shaking hands and kissing babies, and again, AJ and Ngannou, they are shaking hands and kissing babies type of guys. Nothing wrong with that. But don't blue balls me. Yeah, don't stroke your man the YB off, gas him up about how chinny AJ is and how he can't take the shot and everything else. And then give us this waffle. Oh, rate everyone's power and wow, this is tired. Damn. This is the best clip they've got. 100%. We know DAZN or whoever, they give you the best clip. This week, super weak. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, damn. That's a weak looking ass clip there. Ain't no one trying to watch that. No one trying to hear that. No one trying to hear any of that one. Boring. Really, genuinely, the best thing these two men can do if they ain't going to talk the talk is just not have press conferences. The best thing is just have the fight, because the press conferences is sounding weak. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's sounding too. We don't need to hear from them if they ain't on it. If I was AJ, I'd be saying some bars like, listen, man, Ngannou, you're a good boxer for a UFC guy. You ain't been in there with a boxing bull like myself. That's what you haven't done. Yeah, you've been in there with Stravlos Flatley. Yeah, you've been in there with 6'9" X Factor contender Stravlos Flatley. Is that Stravlos? I don't know. It's one of them X Factor ones. Britain's Got Talent. Yeah, you've been in there with Stravlos Flatley, whatever his name was, Flatley. But come on now, you're in the A-League now. You stepping in there with a man with bad intentions. Do you not see that Otto Wallen? Do you not see his ass? His ass tore up, 100%. Yeah, you might be dangerous in UFC with a bunch of wrestlers, but come on, you're stepping into boxing now. This is my realm. I walk this earth like a god. Who said that? Is it Wilder? Oh man, you know, I free fight for fun, and you know, I walk this earth like a god. And next thing you know, he's getting punched up by Parker. Awkward, ain't gonna lie. It is one of them awkward ones, ain't it? If I'm honest with myself, how you getting punched up by Joe Parker, man? Yeah. Ultimately, people, the best thing about this fight is that the fight's happening. That's all about it, though, right? The build-up weak, super weak. I don't understand why as well. I don't know how I do. It's their personality types. They're both just that way inclined. I'm going in circles here, but it's irking me. It's bugging me that why did Ngannou do that for? Why did he cuck to fans like that? Oh, give them a taste of what should be happening, which is smoke, and then backpedal. Don't do that, man. Just be consistent to yourself. If you don't want to talk about someone's chin, don't talk about someone's chin. Don't be jumping in different lanes though, and getting your man the way, be excited. I was like this, wow, this guy ruthless out here. Anywho, March 8th, it's crazy, man. We got Fury in a month. Who would have guessed that? We got Fury in a month, literally. And then AJ, and Ngannou 3 weeks later. It's like madness, people. This is unparalleled. Seriously unparalleled. I don't know how things are supposed to get better. I just don't. Fair play to the Saudis, man. A lot of football cats are critiquing the Saudis. Listen, as far as boxing goes, 10-10. Yeah? Anyway, let me know your thoughts. Smash the like button, subscribe, and lick off the bell 100%. No doubt.